Welcome to the Weird Interview Show. I'm a weird alien. Today I'm interviewing a comedian. I inserted his name into text to speech, and it sounded nothing like it, so he can just introduce himself and I'll call him that Indian guy. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Tarun Mohanbhai.
Why did you want to be a comedian?
I didn't. That's the weird part. I wanted to be a singer, but somehow I fell into comedy.
What have been the biggest challenges when doing comedy?
Writing jokes that are funny. Apparently, that's the prerequisite. I thought being a comedian was going up and just talking, but no, you have to have jokes.
When writing your material, how mindful of you of whether the material will be public friendly versus jokes you just want to do?
Over the years, I got better at it, but in the beginning, I definitely just did stuff I wanted to do, and for a part, it was offensive. And I liked it, but the audience did not.
Do you cover politics in your comedy and why or why not?
I don't cover politics in my comedy, and the reason being is because I know very little about it, and I don't care for it either, to be honest. And people go, "Why don't you care about the running of the country?" I'm going to be dead at some point, so we all are. So I don't know how we get all, I don't know, caught up in politics. It's weird.
Has there been any strange reactions to your jokes?
Sometimes, but not not normally. No, normally it's pretty. Most people kind of enjoy it, I think, and I guess that that is a testament to the fact that I'm still doing it. I'm assuming, I guess.
How do you promote yourself?
Um, I have a sandwich board and I stand out on the corner of the street with no clothes and just a board on, and that is a good way to get people to come see me. Nah, jokes. Basically, well, I guess the normal avenues: social media, posters, flyers, word of mouth. Yeah.
What are some things about performing and writing comedy that would surprise people?
I think everybody's different. I know some people that like to sit down and write comedy and can do so. Myself, I write on the fly. So I think of something funny, I jot it down in my little my notes folder on my phone now. And that is probably the best way for me to accumulate material.
Who are your favorite comedians?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Well, there's so many. George Carlin I like, Eddie Murphy, Seinfeld, uh gosh, who else? Ben Elton. Um, yeah, it's so many, so many. It's just I can't. Uh, yeah, I just can't. Yeah, I can't think of so many. But who else? I also really liked Ellen DeGeneres in her early days when she did stand up. Um, yeah, Louis C.K. was good in his time. Bill Burr. So many other English comedians that I can't think of right now, but yeah, they're the ones I kind of knew. Um, who else was there? I hate it. Yeah, that's the weirdest question because I know so many that I listen to and I like, but I can never remember the names. Something that I kind of have to get down. Yeah, go.
Do you have a manager?
No, no, I manage myself miraculously.
If you organize your own gigs, how much time do you spend doing that for each gig?
Oh, I'd say minimum 10 hours, minimum per gig, 10 hours you do, and maybe a little bit more depending upon the size of the gig, but on average between 10 to 20 hours. And that includes everything organizing posters, getting lineups, if there's driving involved, or even just liaising with the venue and everything, negotiations and stuff. So about, yeah, anywhere between 10 and 20 hours.
Do you have any funny gig horror stories where things just go horribly wrong?
Too many, I think. I yeah, I think in the early days was a lot of trial and error, and I didn't really know what was funny in the beginning, and I just went out there and said things. And even to this day, I still say inappropriate things, and it's really nice that I have some good people around me that reel me in. Yeah.
What have been your favorite places to travel?
I've really liked the UK, Australia, also different parts of New Zealand. Yeah, it's really yeah. What's my favorite place? I didn't mind LA, but I guess I only did a few open mic gigs there. I guess if I'd performed more in other venues, it would have been different. But the UK's definitely been great. Even South Africa was interesting.
Where can people follow you?
Ooh, thatindianguy.com is a great way. Purely that's my website and it should have all my social media handles on it because or there's that Indian guy Tarun on Instagram. Oh, it's that underscore Indian underscore guy underscore Taryn. And yeah, I'd say Instagram's the best, or maybe Facebook under my own name. As for the others, I don't really. Oh, TikTok, I'm a little bit on TikTok, I guess, which seems weird.
I would like to thank that Indian guy for the interview. People watching can like, comment, share, subscribe and whatever else people do to videos if you're watching in the future.